In total, we've got 6 orders leaving the store overnight, so let's get into it and show you what's sold. In at number 1, we've got this. It's a 1999 treble figure of Manchester United football striker Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So I had this up as a bundle of 8 figures for, I think it was up for like 60 quid. But a collector reached out and asked me if I could just sell Ole Gunnar on his own, and that's not something I normally do. However, they said I'll pay 30 quid, which for me, when I've got 8 figures up for 60 and they're willing to pay £30 just for one, it's worth my time going through that. So I edited the original listing and took Ole Gunnar off there, and I got this listed. And I said to the collector, like, I'm happy to do it for 25, and I'll still send that out tracked 48. But these figures, like, there's in total, how many is there to collect? I think there's 18 to collect. I've had 2 of the full sets in the past, and I've still got one of the full sets, which I'll drop a picture on here. So I still have a full set, and what makes that so valuable is A, it's a full set. The blisters are all in like pristine condition, because say with like the Ole Gunnar, it might be hard to pick up here, but like the plastic bubble is yellowing a little bit, which you do see that on like figures and from like the 90s. But other than that, like the card's in really good condition, and the figure is still in really nice condition. But yeah, really nice figure, and it makes for a great set. They just need this one to collect it, to complete it. So we'll get this packed up and out to them now. Get a close up on these. So in at number 2, we've got a bundle of 5 heavy metal music patches, and I don't necessarily like the bands here, but I bought a huge bundle because it had quite a bit of Ozzy Osbourne in, who I find interesting. So with these, like I said, these ones aren't of any particular interest to me, but I do like the style on them, and although they're used, they've sold really quick. These only went up yesterday, and literally, like, I've got a few people watching some of the other bundles, and then these, like, literally, got snapped up in minutes. But it's really interesting. Love to see what like collectors do with this, because with the patches you can put them on clothing, bags, bed sheets, like literally anything. So it is really cool sometimes when you see like what people do with them. So yeah, in at number 2, we've got these music patches. Let's get them packed up. At number 3, we've got this. It's a vintage 1999 WWF cap. It is children's size. It's the Rock, and there's basically multiple quantities of these, so there's nothing better than when one sells, because as soon as you see one collectible sell when you've got multiple quantities, the algorithm likes that on eBay. It'll pick it up. So I have no doubt, maybe like across summer and Christmas time, we'll start to see more sales trickle in. I do have, so I've got like a navy, white, and I think I've got a black versions of this. But yeah, really nice cap. They're not listed for a lot, but yeah, let's get it packed up and onto that new collector. Boom. So that is all of this morning's orders done for the last 24 hours. We also had a bundle of wrestling figures from the multi-listing, another one and another one. So it just shows that, like, for the collectors, if you have all your listings in one place and making it easy to find, then collectors tend to buy all the figures they want in one place rather than keep coming back all the time. So it helps me out because I don't need to keep paying that postage, and it helps them out because they get the figures they want all in one. He saved money on bundle discount, and yeah, so that's happy days. And there was also a repeat buyer in there, so that's good because it shows what I'm doing is working. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I need to do a video for Vinted, and then I need to get loads of magazines ready for tonight's whatnot. So have a good day.